Sunrise in Sedona. That's West Sedona down there where we're staying. Hot air balloons up today. And there's Lisa. Hi, Lisa. We're going to a vortex right now, huh?
That's right.
The airport Mesa vortex. Our resort is right there in the middle, I think, that yellow group of buildings. It's called the Villas of Sedona. I believe that's the vortex we're going to. Everybody's people already on top of it. Right there.
Oh, there's the parking lot. Good morning.
Good morning. I think that's the trail we're gonna take later that goes around the mountain right there on the side of the mountain.
Where?
I think that's it. That rock trail right there.
Right here?
Yep.
This is Airport Loop?
Yep.
That's the one we're taking, right?
Yeah.
We have a place to ourselves?
I like that one.
Airport Mesa in Sedona. And talk about a 360-degree view.
And now you get a good view of Bell Rock right there.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
And Cathedral Rock.
This reminds me of Monument Valley these days.
I know. Yeah, you better before we go on this part of the trail anyway. The Airport Loop Trail. I'm watching where I'm going. So, I wonder what that one is. We don't know.
I guess we don't.
These are really cool right here.
Oh, look at that one.
Yeah.
Pretty. Our place is so nice. I just love it. 2 walk-in closets, walk-in pantry. All that space. I love it.
So here we are about 3.5 hours later. I don't know how many miles yet, but the sun is fully up. That's all I know now. We saw a couple airplanes take off. Well, actually, we couldn't see them take off, but we saw them fly over us and around us. That was pretty cool. They fly right off of this mesa. I wanted to see them take off. Would have been neat. And we saw 2 javelinas down the hill here. They might be heading up this way. Remember?
No, they're probably afraid of planes.
They probably don't go too far up this hill. And there's our place again.
Yesterday. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
3.5 hours, but it's only 9:30. We started at 6.
So we did almost 6 miles. 5.8. 6, I think she said.
Oh wow.
Every bit counts. So this is what it looks like when the sun's fully up. Ready?
Yep, we've been hiking 3.5 hours and it's only 9:30.
Let's go eat Sunday brunch.
Yes.
We're starting our hike today from our front door at the timeshare resort, the Villas of Sedona in West Sedona. So I thought I'd start out from our front door. It's a nice place. So it's 7 o'clock Monday morning. We're going on the Adobe Jack Trail. Starts off of the highway over here, goes up to the Soldiers Pass Trail, which goes up to the Brins Mesa Trail, loop down to Sedona for lunch, and then get back on the loop. So we get to walk right from our front door. Yeah. Starts off right off the highway, down into the red dirt. That's not the trail. Oh, that's up there.
Yeah. That's why they put that, because it's
Yeah. And right down into this riverbed wash. I think this is called Soldiers Pass Wash up in here. So this Adobe Jack Trail wasn't well marked. We were going up a wash. We found a trail. It led us up to a chapel, which led us up to the shuttle parking area for this trail. I mean, the Soldier Pass. And it's from here, it says it's a mile to the Soldier Pass Trail. Turns out the parking area was open.
So, do we want to go to the right? Because they.
Here's where the Adobe Jack Trail's supposed to come out. There.
So, instead of going down the wash, we would just have gone straight out. But where was? Ah,
Very cool.
that's something.
Ugh. Wow.
Four.
Couldn't tell you. Not very, I'm thinking,
Well, I would think kind of, because there's still water here.
but true. We don't get much rain.
There's supposed to be a cave and an arch up here. We'll see if we can see it. Oh, there's one, I think, up there. We're on the Brins Mesa trail now. We're coming down to the end of the Brins Mesa trail. People say it's coming right up. And then it's just a little walk into town from there for lunch. And then I think we're going to go back up the highway and walk on the road back home, because this was quite a hike, especially going up to those caves. It's not really recommended. They said even the visitor center guy down here said that it's overrated. And that was Lisa's view completely. I liked it, but this is much better walking like this. On a beautiful trail. So many of these. This is how we're ending our hike after lunch at the outlaw downtown Sedona. So far, it's a couple miles back home from here. Today we're gonna do the Courthouse Butte and Bell Rock Loop Trail.
I said this, but let me just double check. Oh yeah, I did. So rock and that's Butte? I mean, Courthouse?
Yeah, I think so.
Doesn't really look like that.
Well, it did from
The other angle?
when we looked at it from the airport Mesa.
Yeah.
And from that angle, it looks like has a little bell thing on the top.
Yeah. Video. This is another 360-degree view. This is at Courthouse Butte in Bell Rock. I'm going slower this time because my dad said I went too fast.
Okay, ready?
There's one called Rabbit Ears.
Huh. You can see the Holy Chapel or Holy Cross Chapel right there. Chapel of the Holy Cross, I think is what it's called. We're right up next to the Courthouse Butte now. It's good that we're going clockwise on the Courthouse Butte Trail, starting at 7 a.m. because the sun will give us these good views on this side. And then in the afternoon, we'll have the good view from the other side. Hopefully. And it's much nicer day today than yesterday. Yesterday we had smoke in the air. So the video and pictures from yesterday are pretty granular, I guess. Smoky. Today's another nice, beautiful day. It's supposed to be in the 80s though, so we're trying to get this done early. The little tree that could, or maybe can't.
That's neat. That in the background.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm gonna take a good picture here. Well, that's some shade. Yep.
It's a half a loop. So the courthouse loop ended here at the Big Park Loop trail to continue around to the Bell Rock trail. You know, these mesas look neat from here,
Oh, yeah.
but when you're up on top of them, you don't even know you're on a mesa.
Exactly. Especially if you're going down the middle. Now, when you go around the one at Airport Mesa Loop, that was cool. But when you're on top, they're just like regular trails. Nice. Look all around here. Like orchard.
Yeah. And we made it to where we can see Bell Rock.
Good.
The birds always remind me of St. Francis
Oh, yeah.
of Assisi.
Yeah.
A local guy just recommended we take the Rector Connector trail back. So it goes through the saddle area here between Courthouse Butte and Bell Rock. So there's less people on this part, and if you go on the Bell Rock pathway, it's closer to the highway over there. You can see cars from here. And we can always walk back around the Bell Rock on that pathway when we get back to the trailhead here. But this does look like a good route here. So here's the saddle area that he was talking about. We'll go right over there where those people are. That's
Oh, neat.
Bell Rock. That's pretty. People climb up here. It's called the Bell Rock Climb. But we're not going to do that today, anyway.
Oh, trail signs here, that's good.
Yeah. Very well marked trail.
So you're okay with not walking up there?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I don't care.
Carol must be. Mickey, stay there and keep taping. You look like you're taping.
I am taping.
Well, yeah. Let's see.
So this is right where we started this morning. Didn't take us very long to walk around there either. Maybe a couple hours.
Maybe.
We stopped quite a
I thought we
bit.
parked at Courthouse. This says to Bell Rock parking. Is that where we parked?
This is the same sign I think we saw when we came
started?
in. And you can go that way to our parking lot or that way.
Oh.
Yeah, there's the highway right there.
Oh. We did more than I thought. 4.22.
4.2.
Yeah. That's good.
So now we've gone almost all the way around back to the Rector Connector. Lisa likes that name. So we'll take that back to the parking lot.
What's it is it have a pie?
So we're right back on the Rector Connector trail. So I've already videotaped all of this. So we're gonna call it a day. One last shot. Just because it's so beautiful around here. And these pine trees are really neat.